Alright, so today we're hiking the Windago trail, not to be confused with Windago, but this trail is down the South Fork Road outside Pocatello, Idaho, and it's primarily used as a single track motorcycle trail, but you can easily hike it, and I would recommend doing so, because most of it's shade and it's pretty level. There's a couple steep spots, but overall not too bad, and there's not really anyone on the trail. So here's a geocache I found on the way. You can see there are some patches of sunlight, but a lot of it's actually pretty shaded. Some big birds up there. You can see it does get kind of thick in here. I went off-roading to get to a road that had a geocache on it. And then here's kind of where the road connects, or the trail connects to the main road. It's called the Box Canyon Road, and you can actually drive a car up on this Box Canyon Road, but I just popped over because by the Windago trail, and then I got a geocache. Here's a weird something on a tree I found on that road. Memorial? I don't know. And then I tried recording a grouse, but he was very sneaky, and I didn't get a good shot of him. And there he goes in the back. So here's another geocache, the one I was looking for on this road, hidden under a log. I only saw one UTV up the road, and obviously people don't like the signs that say no motor vehicles. As you can see, there are trails or tire tracks on it. So now I'm back on the Windago. You can see there's a little bit of elevation and also a crossroads here. And that other route goes to the main Box Canyon Road. Here we're just going further into the forest. There's a cute little American red squirrel. I named him Jeffrey. And you can see, yeah, it's pretty shaded, and it's awesome because it was about 95 today. Super hot, but being in the shade helped quite a bit. Here's where I turned around. It was about 2 miles from the trailhead, but you can actually make this a big loop and go to a access point called Valve House. Here we go, back down the trail. It's starting to get really hot now. And then here's another junction that would also take you to Box Canyon Road. And here's just a little cattle guard. If you do have a motorcycle, watch out for that. And here we are back at the trailhead. And there's a cow looking at me, and it was getting pretty hot, but it was fine most of the way because we had shade, but still 95 hurts your soul. Alright, so I rate these hikes using 3 criteria: solitude, scenery, and difficulty. Solitude is how many people are out on the trail with you. Scenery are the good views, and difficulty is how hard the hike is. So for solitude, I give it a 7. I only saw a handful of people. All of them actually were on a vehicle of some sort, motorcycle or UTV. So if you're hiking, you probably won't really see anyone, maybe a handful of motorcycles or UTVs, so pretty lone out there. And then scenery, I'd give it a 6. There are some good views of, dense forest and some river, but besides that, it's not a ton. There is also a lot of sagebrush and fields, which isn't the most scenic, so around a 6. Then difficulty is a 5. It can make for a pretty long trail, but most of it's shaded and not really uphill, so it's actually a pretty good beginner trail, and if you just want to take it easy, so around a 5. So if you like this video, collect your toes together. Goodbye.